You've been dreaming about owning a home in Ontario, but let's be real. The costs right now feel almost impossible. You're scrolling through listings, you see the prices, and it's like every headline reminds you that the dream might just be out of reach. No matter how many spreadsheets or mortgage calculators you pull up, the numbers just never seem to make sense. But here's the thing, that could actually change soon. There are new proposals being discussed right now that could completely shift the math for first-time buyers. We're talking about a potential savings that could reach up to $130,000 on a brand new home. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how that would work, from the brand new government proposals to the existing programs already saving buyers thousands across Ontario. My name is Matt Moore. I'm a real estate agent here in the Greater Toronto Area, and I've helped tons of first-time home buyers navigate these exact programs. And I've been in your shoes too, wondering if I'd ever actually be able to afford a place of my own. So today I want to break it all down for you so you know where every single dollar of savings can come from and how to position yourself before these new changes actually roll out. Let's start with the biggest announcement making headlines: Ontario's proposed HST rebates for first-time homebuyers of newly built homes. Now here's how it works. When you buy a brand new home in Ontario, you normally pay 13% tax. That's 5% federal and 8% provincial. Right now, the government is proposing to rebate a full 8% provincial tax for first-time home buyers purchasing new homes priced up to $1 million. For homes between $1 million and $1.5 million, that rebate would gradually phase out. Now, if this becomes law, we're talking about a serious savings, roughly $64,000 back on an $800,000 condo, or up to $80,000 back on a $1 million home. Now, that's not some temporary promotion. That's a structural rebate that could put tens of thousands directly back into buyers' pockets. Now, just to be clear, this is still just a proposal. It hasn't passed yet. The plan is that it would apply to purchase agreements signed on or after May 27th, 2025. But if approved, it would be the most generous provincial rebate Ontario has ever offered to first-time buyers. And it could seriously reshape affordability in the new construction market. Now, that provincial rebate alone is massive, but the federal government isn't sitting out on this one either. Ottawa has proposed eliminating the 5% GST on new homes purchased by first-time buyers. Again, applying to homes up to $1 million with a phase-out up to $1.5 million. And the best part? These two programs would stack. Now that means if both the provincial and federal rebates go through, you'd essentially be eliminating the entire 13% tax on new builds. Let's look at the math on a $1 million property. 8% provincial rebate equals $80,000 saved. 5% federal rebate equals $50,000 saved. That's a combined total of $130,000 in potential savings. It's no surprise that first-time buyers are paying close attention to this one. The key thing to remember, neither proposal is official law yet, but both could be in place by mid to late 2025. If you're planning to buy in the next year or so, keeping track of these timelines could be the difference between waiting and winning. While those new rebates are still in the proposal stage, there are several powerful programs already available right now that most first-time buyers can take advantage of today. Let's start with the RRSP Home Buyers Plan. This lets you withdraw up to $35,000 per person from your RRSP, tax-free to put towards your down payment with up to 15 years to repay it. If you're buying with a partner, that's up to $70,000 combined. That's a massive boost to your purchase power. Next up, the Ontario Land Transfer Tax Rebate. You can get up to $4,000 back from the province. And if you're buying in Toronto, you could also qualify for a municipal rebate worth up to $4,475. Combined, that's nearly $8,500 back on closing. Then there's the first-time home buyer's tax credit. It's a $10,000 non-refundable credit that puts roughly $1,500 back at tax time. Now, these might not make the front page, but they're real, available today, and they can stack nicely with the proposed rebates once, if those come into play. Now, if you're watching this and thinking, okay, this sounds great, but how do I know which ones I actually qualify for? And that's exactly what I help buyers figure out every single day. Every situation is different, and with all these programs, timing and eligibility really matter. That's why I offer a free 15-minute discovery call. You can find the link in the description down below. We'll go over your numbers, we'll go over your goals, and exactly which rebates and credits apply to you specifically. It's quick, it's free, and honestly, it could save you thousands of dollars when you're ready to buy. Go ahead and click that link down below. Let's get back to the video. Now let's talk about the FHSA, the First Home Savings Account. Now this one is a complete game changer because it blends the best features of an RRSP and a TFSA into one tool. You can contribute like an RRSP, so you get the tax deduction right away, but when you withdraw the money to buy your first home, everything comes out tax-free, including the growth. You can contribute up to $8,000 per year with a $40,000 lifetime maximum. And if you're buying with a partner, that's up to $80,000 combined, plus any gains you've earned while saving. And yes, you can use the FHSA along with the RRSP home buyers plan. So when you stack both, you're building your down payment faster, more efficiently, and with less tax drag than ever before. The First Home Savings Account isn't some future idea, it's available right now. Smart buyers are opening theirs early to start earning tax-free growth before they even start house hunting. So if you haven't opened one yet and you're still renting, this is your chance to get ahead. Putting it all together, a real world example. Let's bring this all to life with an example. Say we've got a couple, Alex and Sarah. They're buying their first home, a new townhouse priced at, let's say, $950,000. They sign their purchase agreement after May 2025, once the proposed rebates are expected to take effect. Here's what that looks like in real numbers. Provincial rebate, about $76,000. Federal rebate, about $47,500. That's a total of $123,500 in tax savings alone. Now add on the current programs, land transfer tax rebates, about $4,000, municipal rebate, $44.75, home buyers tax credit, $1,500, and for their down payment, RSP home buyers plan, $35,000 each. So $70,000 in total. First Home Savings Account, $40,000 each, so $8,000 total. That's over $130,000 in rebates and credits, and another $150,000 down in payment funds, all through existing and proposed programs. That's not luck, that's strategy. And that's exactly how smart buyers are preparing right now, instead of waiting for prices to go even higher. So yes, if these proposals go through, buyers could be saving up to $130,000 in Ontario. That's not wishful thinking. Those are real structured programs that could finally make homeownership a lot more realistic for new buyers. But here's the question I want you to think about. What happens when thousands of new buyers flood the market all at once? When cheaper taxes meet lower interest rates in a housing market that's still on short supply? Because while these programs make homeownership more affordable, they don't fix the bigger problem. There still isn't enough homes to go around. And that's what I'll be breaking down next. How these incentives could reshape buyer behavior, interest rate impacts, and what that means if you're planning to buy, sell, or hold in 2026. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.